The Presidential CEO Forum has conducted its second industrial information tour, with this edition taking place at Namanve Industrial Park, following a similar engagement earlier held in Namanve. The high-level multi-sector visit brought together key government officials, including Trade Minister Sanjay Tana, State Minister for Trade David Bahati, officials from the Uganda Revenue Authority, the Uganda Investment Authority, Uganda Industrial Research Institute, among others.
So we would want you, through your businesses, to help us develop skills, and the President is already putting the infrastructure in place. We already have almost 20 skilling hubs. But if you allowed us to do it from here, work with you so that our people learn.
This second information tour said, let's go to Namanve. We are working closely with Uganda Investment Authority. Today we visited mostly the local investors. That was Luca Plastics, Ntake Industries, and then we were able to also to go to Steel and Tube, and as media you were able to see for yourself things that you cannot believe. When you see what Luca Industries is doing, producing the packaging of almost every product that we find on the different shelves in Kampala, that is amazing, and it's good for Ugandans to know.
When we increase manufacturing, we increase jobs and we increase revenue for the country. So I'm very happy that we can now visit and tour the place, see the progress on how we are doing the infrastructure.
This Presidential CEO Forum second information tour of Namanve Industrial Park sought to understand the status of the industries in this park, assess the progress and the challenges they are currently facing.
The main reason why we are here is to have this conversation. As we visit, for example, today in Ntake Edible Oil Company, we want to understand how are they performing.
Among the facilities visited were Luca Plastics, Steel and Tube Industries, Staunch Machinery, which manufactures agricultural machinery, including plowing tractors, inverters, milling machines, as well as Ntake Bakery, which manufactures cooking oil, soap and bread, and Uganda Industrial Research Institute, among others.
Allow me to thank God and His Excellency General Yoweri Kaguta Museveni and General Muhoozi for the peace we have in Uganda. What you see here is Staunch Machinery. This is a first factory in Uganda and East Africa to manufacture power generator, construction equipment and agriculture equipment. We have been buying this item from Lebanon and supplying to East Africa, but now we are manufacturing in Uganda, supplying East Africa and West Africa.
And so for us, it's really being able to plug into the vision of this country, that is industrialization, that is building the national development agenda, but also being able to help them to speak to the how. How are we in position to complement each other and be able to achieve that goal?
Your legacy should not be Steel and Tube. Your legacy should be how many Ugandans you have trained in Steel and Tube.
There is no reason why we should be totally dependent on foreign products and foreign technologies. And so this institution is trying to have an impact on that, to reverse that trend.
Namanve Industrial Park currently hosts more than 400 companies, with about 80% already operational. A key highlight of the visit was the growing participation of local investors, with about 60% of companies operating in Namanve Industrial Park being locally owned.
When you reach Congo, where I say that our president did very well by going into Congo and making some roads there, he opened the market for us. We are selling our products now in Congo. You have seen the trucks of Tanzania, they are loading.
In Turkey, we're employing over 1,500 to 2,000 people through all our branches and all our industries combined.
However, investors raised concerns over challenges affecting operations, including poor internal road infrastructure, unreliable electricity supply, and delays in obtaining approvals. They called for urgent government intervention to address these constraints.
We really ask the government to work on the roads. The electricity is not also good.
Stakeholders say addressing these challenges will be critical in strengthening Uganda's manufacturing sector and positioning industrial parks as engines of economic transformation. Crispus Arinitwe report.